Now, fast-selling mobile device brand Injo has launched its latest brand known as Machs 3, a high-specification smartphone with fingerprint technology. At the product unveiling in Lagos, the management of the company says the device would satisfy the needs of customers here in Nigeria and the rest of the world.
Staff, distributors and customers of the Inju technology company at the new product unveiling of the company, the Inju Machs 3. Built around an all-metal body design with 2.5D diamond cut glass, the makers say this mobile phone is fully equipped with 4,000 mAh long-life battery and could last for 2 days after a single charge.
It has got a fingerprint sensor. It has got a 2.5D screen, which is also a very high laminated screen, which will give you a very good transparency in this. Battery should give you easy stock time of 19 hours. 19 hours talk time will give you. You will give you a music of about close to 9 hours and 4 hours of video. The camera is 13 megapixel back. Front is 8 megapixel. This is a sensor of 0.35 seconds, which is very fast. You touch it and it is very good for security.
Moreover, they promise that the product offers the best value for its best price.
The best value of the best specs, but with this tough economic reality, they want to pay under pocket-friendly as well, not just user-friendly. So I think it's very, very important to bring in a phone that doesn't compromise on the specs that the consumer wants, but also give it a very, very good price. For example, the full metal body, you don't need to spend less to compromise what you want, the look and feel, the large battery and the screen. It's about the feel, For me, the plasticky feel, for me, I don't like it. I like the full metal edge. Some people like a smaller screen, but I think the youth and the new generation likes a larger screen, right? Size doesn't matter.
As the Machs 3 hits the Nigerian market this week, Inju Technology assures its customers of quality product satisfaction.
Welcome to Sports News. The Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Solomon Dalong, says he is shocked at the reports in the media that family members of the ministry are on a shopping spree at the Olympic Games in Rio. Although Nigeria's name is yet to be on the medals table, Dalong is optimistic that Team Nigeria would still win medals. Meanwhile, Nigeria has qualified for the final of the women's 4x100 meters after finishing second in heat 2 of the event. The quartet of Gloria Asumnu, Blessing Okagbare, Jennifer Madu and Agnes Osazua clocked 42.55 seconds to finish behind Germany, who posted a time of 42.18 seconds. Trinidad and Tobago came third in a time of 42.62 seconds. And still in athletics, Jamaica's Usain Bolt and Canadian Andre de Grasse set up an Olympic 200 meters showdown after crossing the line, laughing together in their semi-final. But 100 meters silver medalist Justin Gatlin will miss out after clocking 20.13 seconds in his heat. Bolt, now one step away from securing an incredible third Olympic sprint double, crossed in 19.78 seconds, with de Grasse clocking a Canadian record 19.8 seconds. That's the finish line on Sports News, and it's back to Ijoma with the rest of the news at 10.
Thanks, Charles. The South Sudanese government says former Vice President Riek Machar is no longer in the country, fleeing government forces that have been after him since he left the capital Juba last month. Mr. Machar reportedly left to get away from President Salva Kiir's forces and to ensure he had better media access to explain his position publicly. Before his eventual flight, Machar had fled to the capital Juba during the violence in July, demanding a neutral force be deployed to keep peace and guarantee his safety. And the main news again. The Court of Appeal today nullified the removal of Mr. Okezie Ikpeazu as Governor of Abia State by the Federal High Court. In the ruling, the appeal court declared that the lower court, presided over by Justice Okonabang, lacks the jurisdiction to hear the suit. Also today, the President solicited the cooperation of African central banks towards repatriation of Nigeria's stolen funds. President Muhammadu Buhari made the call when he opened the meeting of the Association of Central Bank Governors in Abuja. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Hunyato. Good night.